Hello, everyone. This is for Easter. It's early. Okay, so Easter is coming up in the next weekish. This is the end of this month. It is next month that is Easter, and so this is a early Easter stream. So, what is memories of Easter? Going to my grandma Bloom's with a bunch of the other kids there that they had from all the families, having a Easter egg hunt, basically them finding most of the eggs because they always pushed me around, and me getting handed eggs because I always got pushed around. And then like a potluck slash talking, and then at the end night we would always have some kind of like, my grandpa would play violin or banjo or guitar. Very musical. Loved Grandpa Bloom before he passed. Grandma Bloom, she passed already. But it's always been a memory of spending time with them on these days that I remember. There had to have been other instances of Easter. Did I ever go to church on Sunday for Easter service? I think I have a few times. Nothing memorable. The biggest one is if you ever do go to Seattle, there is a Gregorian chant on Easter slash playing of their harp. Really beautiful. It just echoes throughout the whole place. And that is something special to remember. I remember taking that, going there with Aunt Bobby is the biggest one that I remember. And getting to experience that is so amazing. This will be a short stream, but thank you to always having or thinking of your family members on Easter. Please do remember to give a shout out to most of them that you remember your memories with, because those are memories to stick, that way they can remember them too. Okay, so out of all that, I have one thing to show, and I'll show it in a few seconds. Let's do this right here. I can kind of, but it has to be up this high. Okay, I can do that kind of. Him. Now this is not this is a bag that I have right now. I have two of these. But look how beautiful that is. It's very, very bright blue. Has a sparkle to her, and it is the Castle Blanchefly Disney Princess bag. Now, it does not officially Blanchefly, I don't think, but it is a Disney Princess bag. Can I? There you are.
Not that easy. Can I? Not that easy.
I got an idea that might work. There we go. Sorry that took a while. We're flipping back and forth. Pushing it all but one. Keeping up front.
Stick with me. I just cut my fingernails to not have sharp edges. They might have done that the wrong day. Oh, no, I'm good. Get an edge. These are mystery packs from Searching to Collect.
Let's look at one that's not ripped partly. Blind capsule figure. They are of Stitch. It says Wild, Loco, at ages 3 to up. Display logos 2025. Okay. But they are of Disney Stitch, blind capsule figure. Okay, continue with this.
I probably have a high chance of keeping and collecting the cases themselves also, but I will not keep and or collect the plastic on the outside, so that is what it looks like. I'm going to use my Loungefly bag to corral all of my garbage. This is going to be all that plastic that's coming through this. But let me just do this on all of them. That way you only have a short time you have to watch this. You can kind of speed through me of trying to get these open. These are all Easter related. I did check with the main box, which showed all of the characters that will, all of the stitches that are going to be in this pack. It's all Stitch and it's all Easter related. So these are blind box Easter, blind containers of Easter. No, not a box. Oh. Got it. I'm going to try to open them all up before I open up the first one. That way, you can kind of, like I said, speed through of me trying to open up the plastic. I'm not getting any garbage anywhere that is bad. It's all going inside that Loungefly bag. That way I'm not littering everywhere. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. What is your favorite Easter memory? What is the one that sticks out the most? That could be a bunch of different things. They always have some kind of festival. Sometimes they have parade routes. What's your memory that sticks with you? What's the one that you remember the most? Like I said, yeah. It is a nice temperature outside today, so that's why I decided to do this outside. Nice and beautiful. This is one of my first this year streams that I'm doing outside because of the wonderful, bright, and sunny day that we're having. It is a little breezy, which is why I have a big coat on. But look at that sky. It's just beautiful today, and it's sunny. And totally worth being outside in. Usually on a walk, but this time around for me, it's going to be sitting on this bench. Okay, got this last one to go. Let's look at this. And I don't remember very well which ones I can get from this, but I do like and have a small Stitch collection, which I am growing. And this will, all of these will go into that. They will become part of my Stitch collection. Oh, don't you go away with that wind. Yeah, there's a little wind today. Got it. Got it, right there. Yep, got all of them there. That's all the classics.
Let's go with the first one. First. All of these cases I'm probably going to keep. This is the blind box. What can I make out of these? I can make little tiny figures of Stitch doing wonky faces. Wonky faces. He'd be right here. I just paint it. That would be cool. Consider that. That way I can just open it up and you would have a prize inside that is different. Maybe a pin. This is pin giveaway containers. I'll consider that. Rare Rajato. Yeah, that is for this Disney's Stitch blind capsule figure, Wild 3 and older. Yes, this is the ones it comes with. Look at the costumes he has on. That I'm trying to get any of these, by the way. All look pretty cute, I would say, and I might get more of these other than this 6. There's nothing in particular that I really do want. I just want a nice selection of these. I do like the one where he's wearing the Easter peep, or the Easter bunny costume, Easter egg. Okay, I'm gonna keep all these in my bag with the garbage. This
is the capsule that I'm looking for. I'm going to try to do that. That is heavy enough, it won't fly away. Now, the bag is light enough, it will fly away, though. What did I get? I got Stitch in a nice little costume for a, what looks to be a what are those called? Monkey. Because he has a banana. Look at the banana in his hand. Isn't that the cutest little thing of all time? He has his happy face on. Stitch with the banana. Can he sit? Yes, he can. Look at that. Now, Shade's coming over. They're going to be staying over here. I can think of that ahead of time, too. He's going way over here. There we go. Garbage. Do not throw things away. Same thing. It has one of these in it. Keep the container. I will put giveaway pins in these. And I will probably have a high chance of painting these, some of these myself. I like the blue swirl that is these a lot. The only thing I'm wanting to say everyone knows is I do not want duplicates. That is the only thing I'm aiming towards with these 6. Now there is 12 to 13 different varieties you can get. So I was hoping it might not be that hard to do that. Okay, look at his tail. Isn't that a cute one? He has some wonderful ears, and I think he's supposed to be a squirrel. Look at those ears, though. Isn't that the cutest little thing? He has Mickey ears on himself, which is Chip and or Dale. Well, basically, yeah. He's holding one of those pine cones, so that has to be a Chip and or Dale. Squirrel. Probably. Very cute. Put this one in here. And put all the garbage in Cinema Lounge fly bag. The wind has picked up a little bit for anyone that has noticed. The wind today is a little brisk. I would say the wind makes the air feel like 50. When in reality, without the wind, it would be probably more in the lines of low 60s. So it cools it down pretty good, I would say. Come on, new one. Oh my goodness. I got the crab. Look at this. It's Sebastian. Sebastian the crab. Look at that. Look. Those eyes could be, make it look, I like that it is a crab because the arms, but those could be the costume for Boo and or one of those characters from Monsters, Inc. Can he stand up? Yes, he can. Now, this is the only one that sits down. He's having a little bit of problem sitting down. These two stand up on their feet, and they seem to be more stable with standing. Okay, let's go for another. Number 4, different one. No whammies, and stop. Put this back in the garbage area, and I will get it to the garbage. Put these so they do not fly about. I will use them as giveaway containers, probably for a pin. Oh boy. It's not Stitch. It's the one that has the little antler thing. Someone please tell me who that is, but he is dressed as Tigger, Tigger. Lion. Tigger, yeah, orange. Who is that? It's not Lilo. Not Lilo. He's red. I remember in the series he had different people that were different colors. Okay, he's sitting. He's good. The wind is picking up on some of these characters and is making the one that sits down fall over. He's not as stable as the other 3. Oh, never mind. Tigger decided to go flying. Oh my goodness. Can't I put him on the crevice? No. Can't I put him on that? Not really. I'm just going to do this now. I just don't want to mess with trying to get them up and going. But the wind will not move them around if they're sitting down. If and when the wind does stop, I will stop also having them sit down. And I will take a photo and post a photo afterwards of what these all look like in their standing state, or sitting state, in the case of the monkey. Oh. And when these come out, I will try to make them stand up for a little bit. Oh, I got 2. Not 1, but 2 of the Tiggers. Those could be related to Winnie the Pooh. Little Mermaid, Winnie the Pooh, Chip and Dale, Monkey. So, Monkey, I would not know. Is there a monkey in the Disney franchises? Yes. Abu. So that would be Aladdin. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Number 6, the last one. Come on, give me good luck. I do not want another duplicate. I've had 1 so far. I've had really good luck. Come on. Giveaway containers. There's 6 of them, and I might get more.
It's another giveaway. Another duplicate. That is Sebastian the Crab, I would say, but that is just crab. So those are the 6 that I have that I got. They're really cute. I like them all. What is my favorite? Abu. Look at his face. He's the only one that smells that big. His eyes are squinting. I like him the best with the banana. That banana sets him apart. It rules. But this one is in a close second because of the nice little chipmunk. That's what it was. Chipmunk. Puffy cheeks. Like he's holding his breath. And he also has that nice little food in his paws. And his little tiny cute puffy tail. Now the ones I do have duplicates of are, to me, not as special, but I like the eyes on this one. And the claws. And then I like that this one, he's like going roar, roar, like that. Okay. All 6, 2 duplicates, 4 that are not duplicated. Well, 2 that are duplicated, 2 that are not. And I will have a painting. I will somehow paint these, This is what they came in. The boxes that they came in. And I will try to paint them and try to hand them out at Disney. That is what I'm going to try to do. Now, this is going to be only for this year, Disneyland and Disney World. And it will be only to people that are either streamers or I feel like just giving it away to them as a special treat. And it will be a mystery pen, probably, or I might have to make something to put into these. Look how small that is, though. It will be something small, probably. I'll consider some things. It could be pins. It could be artwork. Oh, that might be cool in it. You open it up and it's an artwork of something. What is your favorite character? And I draw it beforehand and give it to you with the art printed on the outside also. It's a thought. Maybe have it so it is a tape that I could tape over or something. But I like these characters.